Then, that's when from the corner of my eyes, this girl approaches me. And the moment I look at her, a full body sweat, bro. It only takes 3 seconds and ideas of our future are sprawling in my mind. Going to college. Every high schooler's dream, and for Kenyan high schoolers, this is literally heaven. We've all been there, counting days to when we arrive here. You get me? Because Kenyan high schools are brutal, my G. I mean, they feel like prisons. The food is way bad, the rules are tough, and the teachers are tougher. Kiswahili lessons come with sleep, the math teacher just loves stealing PE lessons, and for boys, girls are rare, and vice versa. I mean, it's a complete shit, in my opinion, though. And that fact alone is enough to propel us for the much anticipated afterlife of campus. Side note to non-Kenyans in the Sunflower Squad. Here in Kenya, colleges, universities, we refer to all of them as campus. Hey. I know. A campus means a premise of a place like a college campus or a university campus or a hospital, blah blah blah, according to the English dictionary. But here on the ground, things are different. So just roll with me. Let me teach you about the Kenyan life, bronzes. So the year is 2019, and I had just joined campus, a university. Kinda cool thing when you've ended up spending years and years in high school just to get this sweet spot that everyone hoped for once upon a time. So it was the first week of the semester, and as a nerd, I wanted to attend this first class, Your boy was all about them grades. Gotta represent, gotta make mama proud. We were just hanging outside the internal classroom, me and some of my classmates, since it was locked and everyone was silent since no one knew no one by this time. So I'm just there, waiting for whoever's in charge to come open the door so that we could get in. A lot of time passes and it's really getting frustrating by now, because in my mind I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. Because we were out in the cold to the point that I decided to think that the lecturers walked with the keys of the classrooms. And now this one lecturer is not to be found the keys, because if it was the work of the janitors to open the doors, then these classes would have been opened already. And of course, no lecturer was waking up to a cold Monday morning to waste his or her valuable time to some freshers. Time passes, and as I'm checking the time on my phone, I realized that no one is coming. Like, students who reported early that day was starting to disappear, and we ended up like a group of 20 students standing aimlessly for 40 minutes or so, kinda loudly painted that we were freshmen who literally had no idea what they were doing. Minutes go by, and I see some girls seated by the door of the class, minding their own business. I think of doing an intro, getting to know them, because it was getting pretty boring by now. And also, this was the first time that I would be having girls as my classmates since 8th grade, bro. But then, I just gave up the thought, because I thought it'd be more fun to weed out all the cute girls, know who's hot, who's not, who's probably taken, which girl is way above my league, normal boy stuff. So I stay on my spot and spy, and wait, and spy, and wait. Then, that's when from the corner of my eyes, this girl approaches me. And the moment I look at her, a full body sweat, bro. It only takes 3 seconds and ideas of our future are sprawling in my mind. I'm already swayed, bro. Like, where's this lecturer? We need to get this class done and dandy so that I could propose to her. Next week, we're getting married, dog. So she comes up to me and she's like, hi. Then I'm like, hey, hi too. Then she goes like, what the hell is happening? Where's this lecturer? It's so cold and we really need some place to shelter. Then I go like, yeah, you're right. It's chilly. I can make you warm. Huh? I mean, we can go back home. Since he or she's not showing up. Yeah, true. Maybe we can give it a few more minutes and see if it's coming. You never know. We can, yeah. Meanwhile, we can talk or something, yeah? Oh yeah, sure. My name is Eileen. Not a real name. That's what we're gonna call her. And I live in blah blah blah. What about you? And I saw the wristband I wore. It had these writings. Kyla, Ian? No. It's Keller, actually. Um, Kyla. No, Kela. Kela. That A is silent. Kyla. Never mind. Yeah, I see you. People get my name wrong. The leg never showed up as we thought, and we went back home. But when everything had transpired, I had made a friend. I want you to understand that this was the first chick that I ever conversed with as a campus student. People like that have a special place in your heart, according to me. From that day, I knew this girl, we were going to make memories into our future. Fast forward to some class of some unit, let's call this unit Unit A. We were given our first group assignment, and I happened to have made some friends with some other girls that did a different course but shared some units with me. Unit A was one of those units, so we formed a group. One of my homies joins the group, and then two other dudes from my class join. Total, we're 6 people doing this one group assignment. If there was an option, I would have joined Eileen's group and did the project with her and a group. But in this group, we were okay too. Cool. Fast forward again to the 3rd week of the semester, we officially start this another unit. We're gonna name it Unit B. Taught with some super nice woman. Now, during this class, she gives a group assignment that will be collected few weeks from the main exams of the semester. It was literally the last assignment that we will be handing over. It was about something to do with the internet, blah blah blah. I honestly don't know what it was about because I wasn't paying attention because I wasn't interested in this class at all. It was boring. So, I was downloading some tutorials for some art stuff, Not paying that much attention in class. All I know is that there were 9 questions to be divided to 9 groups. That was the first assignment. The second assignment was about each member of a group designing a website and connecting it with other group members' websites. So groups had to be formed again, of a max of maybe 6 or 8. Some people used the groups from Unit A to do the assignments for Unit B. But see, in my group were few. Remember these 2 girls we had in Unit A? Well, turns out they didn't do Unit B, so we were short of 2 because the mother spanked the baby and the baby cried mwah, mwah, because Mount Everest wouldn't stop trekking when training in the Sahara Desert. When I was watching Eve eat Adam, I meant the fruit from the tree of knowledge, and she realized this story wasn't making sense as I do now. What the hell? Who is responsible for this script? What's the meaning of this? Sorry, boss. Just a simple mistake. Small mistake? Why am I not understanding whatever I'm reading? Where is my story? Where is my script? I forgot the script back at home, so I was adding fillers to see if the story will make sense. Nigga, does any of this make sense to you? I mean, what is it even doing in this story? How does a mountain talk? I mean, why would the mountain twerk? I'm sorry, sir. Here are the actual scripts that I'm gonna line them up for you. It was a small mix-up of your script and my daughter's school, let's say. Fine. Let's get this story moving. Also, take your daughter to brain surgery. As I was saying, remember these 2 girls we had in Unit A? Well, they didn't do Unit B, so we were short of 2, and the lecturer wanted not a minimum of 6 per group. So then, the 4 of us dispersed to look for some group to join, because personally, I knew I couldn't do this work because I wasn't even interested in the first place. And look, I'm a hardworking guy. Don't get me wrong. I believe in the power of good words if you work for it. I mean, look at this animation. Isn't it beautiful, lovely, as a sunflower? We're just watching this, the phone tilted the other way. Full screen mode, volume at 100%, and you're probably eating something, maybe chips. Enjoying this as if it were a movie. See, that's passion, bro, and it's wired differently in everyone. It's just that this day, I was scared of even trying, not interested in even doing this one. Plus, the deadline was like 2 months away. I ain't about to waste my time on this stuff, no cap. So this lecturer asks for the class rep to give back the group details once the groups had been formed. Unfortunately, he was absent, so she asked for his assistant and we said we didn't have one. Then we select a person to play that role. After this tough tussle between this another hot mamacita and Eileen, we end up choosing her. See what this means, huh? People believed in her to take up this role and guide us into the future. I mean, she looked like she had the gist. So immediately she selected, I'm like, yo, I'm in your group, okay? And then she says, what? And then I'm like, I was telling you that I want you to add me to your group. And she's like, why? Because my group from Unite, well, we are kind of short and I was hoping that you'd add me to your group. Fine. Yeah, come. Yeah, it's cool. I'll add you. Thanks. I appreciate it a lot, Aileen. Thank you. Don't worry. I gotcha. She then takes a book, flips it over to the back page, and I see her scribbling some words. They turn out to be a group members' names. We are gonna make some random names here. I just want you to take note of this one. So she writes 5 names and then adds me. So in total, 6. Cool. Now, I'm gonna sit back, chill and relax for this group to do the job, and I will get the marks. Right? Typical lazy student characteristic. What's up, Sunflower Squad? Welcome to the end of another amazing video. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did when I made it and when I saw it again with you guys. Yeah, it was an amazing episode, but again, I know there to be continued there, which again, I really hate this to be continued, but sometimes when you write a script, things just go off way. And I told you once and I'm telling you again, I'm never ever gonna fit everything into an episode if it's too much. Like, I need to show you guys some clarity, like this episode for example. So yeah, to those new to the channel, welcome to the squad. My name's Kelayan. I'm the guy behind everything that I've just seen. So if you like my content, subscribe to the channel. I'm dropping the second part of this video next week and it's gonna be a good video, I promise you. Some of you guys are probably doing your end of the semester exams, so good luck. Good luck to that. All the best in your exams. So yeah, if you enjoy the video, you can go ahead and do the LSSE, like, share, subscribe, comment, and when you subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a future upload when I upload a new video, because trust me, there are many interesting stories coming ahead in the future. So yeah, do that. And more on that, check me out on Instagram at Kelayan. I do many amazing stuff. So yeah, check me out. So that'll be all. So until next time, don't forget to be Sunflower Sambo David Day. Tuonane baadaye.